Our enthusiasm for Audi's R8 supercar is well documented, but we knew it was only a matter of time before the R8 Spyder would arrive. So we've been keeping a couple of superlatives in reserve. So now it's time to drop the top and turn up the heat. Convertibles on a racetrack are usually not something we look forward to, but it was different this time around. Our staff couldn't wait to get behind the wheel of the V10 2011 R8 5.2 Quattro Spyder. Our previous V8 and V10 Coupe road test didn't permit much serious track time, so with much anticipation, we hit the 9 high-speed corners of Roebling Road Raceway near Savannah, Georgia with this airy V10. Despite losing its roof, the R8 remains one of the easiest supercars to drive. There's no intimidation factor at all. Turn-ins are smooth and crisp. The rear bias Quattro all-wheel drive system offers plenty of grip with no noticeable transfer of power. This car just flat handles. The magnetic adaptive damping keeps things almost flat in corners, with just a little bit of roll reminding you of where the limit is before stepping out on you. It's amazing how a car can feel this soft yet perform so well. The vintage gated shifter for our car's 6-speed manual looks killer and works great. The shift knob also has a nice old school feel to it, and we much prefer it over the optional R-tronic sequential gearbox. We needed 4 of those gears in 11.9 seconds to reach the quarter mile at 123 miles per hour. 0 to 60 took only 4 seconds, just a tenth more than the V10 Coupe. Despite a fairly soft clutch, launching couldn't have been easier. Just feather the clutch a little bit as you release it and let Quattro put the power down. Braking chores are handled by big 8-piston Brembos up front, 4 pistons in the rear, and we had no complaints at all. Despite being on the road for 3 years now, the R8 still has the power to turn heads. The look is still unique. A true modern take on the supercar. Except for the large corporate Audi grille up front, there's not much else the R8 shares with any other Audis, though the R8 was the first to feature their now signature LED eyeliner running lights. The R8 sits very low, and there are vents and intakes scattered about everywhere. Side intakes are smoothed out compared to the Coupe's large carbon fiber side blades. Big oval exhaust tips deliver a V10 rhythm that is truly amazing, though things stay pretty quiet inside the cabin. The minimal top is triple layer cloth. Included is a rear window that can be operated top up or down. Removing the top is a simple 1-button affair and takes only 19 seconds. And with it down, the R8 still looks wild, though we'll pass on our car's teak brown paint. Interior quality is very refined, as you would expect in a German supercar, and also very roomy. The flat-bottom steering wheel makes getting in easy. Not roomy, however, is the up-front luggage space, which holds but a scant 3.5 cubic feet. As in life, convertibles are full of compromises, and one we're not a fan of is that convertible top storage doesn't enable you to see the big V through the glass hatch as in the Coupe. The 5.2-liter V10 is not compromised, however. It still puts out 525 horses of incredibly smooth power with 391 pound-feet of torque. A V8 Spyder 4.2 is now also available with the same ratings as a comparable Coupe. But even on all 10 cylinders, we yearn for more power to fully exploit the R8's incredible chassis. Out on real roads, the R8 continues its super smooth ways, with a ride that is more sedate sedan than evil exotic. If it weren't for lack of cargo space, this would be an excellent long-distance cruiser. When was the last time you heard us say that about any supercar? But it's not all sunshine and roses. There is the matter of 6-digit pricing. The V10 R8 5.2 Spyder starts at $162,250 before gas guzzler tax. You can be a little less stretched and save $33 grand by opting for the 4.2 V8. Awesome, remarkable, amazing. Just a few of the words we held in reserve for this car. And while it may share some engineering with the Lamborghini Gallardo, it has its own totally unique personality. One that we've gotten to know quite well over the last few years. And with the R8, to know it is to love it.